Why we should be happy with what we have. The Bible teaches us a lot about life and what really matters. Two stories, one from Ecclesiastes and one from Mark, help us understand why chasing money and fame isn't the best way to live. Instead, they remind us to enjoy what we already have and not get too caught up in what rich people or celebrities have. Money isn't everything, the lesson from Ecclesiastes. In Ecclesiastes 5:10-15, it says that people who love money never feel like they have enough. No matter how much they get, they always want more. It also reminds us that we can't take anything with us when we die. All the stuff we work so hard to get just gets left behind. This story tells us to enjoy the simple things in life, like spending time with family, having fun with friends, and eating good food. These things make us happy in ways money can't. The rich young man, the story from Mark. In Mark 10:17-27, there's a man who is super rich, and he asks Jesus how to live forever. Jesus tells him to sell all his stuff and give the money to poor people. The man gets really sad because he doesn't want to give up his riches. Jesus says it's really hard for rich people to get into heaven because they care too much about their money. This story shows that having lots of stuff can actually make it harder to do the right thing. It's not bad to have things, but if you love your stuff more than helping others or loving God, you might be missing out on what really matters. Don't look up to rich people too much. Sometimes we think rich people and celebrities have the best lives, but that's not always true. They might have big houses and fancy cars, but that doesn't mean they're happy. If we spend too much time wishing we were like them, we might forget to enjoy the good things in our own lives. The Bible tells us it's better to think about what's really important, like being kind and helping others, instead of just wanting to be rich or famous. It's okay to admire people, but we shouldn't think money or fame makes them better than everyone else. Be thankful for what you have. The Bible says we should be thankful for the small things, like a nice meal, a good laugh, or a fun day at school. In Ecclesiastes, it says, "There's nothing better than to eat, drink, and be happy." This means we don't need a lot of money or fancy things to enjoy life. When we are thankful for what we already have, we feel much happier and don't waste time wishing for things we don't need. What we can learn. These stories from the Bible teach us that chasing money and fame won't make us happy. Instead, we should focus on being kind, helping others, and enjoying life's simple joys. And we shouldn't spend too much time looking up to rich people or celebrities. They're just people like us. So next time you wish you had something someone else has, stop and think about all the good things in your life. You might realize you already have everything you need to be happy.